Deep in the heart of the wilderness, a ruthless man mercilessly binds a wild Mustang to a tree, leaving it vulnerable and alone. Weak and exhausted, the horse stands amidst the eerie echoes of hungry wolves howling in the distance. With a heavy heart, it closes its eyes, accepting its fate. But just as the predators move in for the kill, something unimaginable occurs. An event that will alter everything. Stay with us for a gripping tale of survival, bravery, and the unbreakable bonds that defy all expectations. As dusk settles over the vast Montana wilderness, a biting cold sweeps through the endless stretch of forest, casting a haunting blend of gray and amber hues. The world falls silent, save for the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant cries of wolves echoing through the hills. Amidst nature's stillness, a haunting scene unfolds. The lone Mustang's fate. The cold wind carried the wolves' howls through the dense Montana wilderness, where the helpless Mustang stood tied to a tree, its breath visible in the freezing air. Its once powerful legs trembled from exhaustion, and its coat, damp from sweat, glistened under the fading light. The pack of wolves, their eyes glowing like embers, crept closer, their bodies low to the ground, moving in perfect harmony. The Mustang knew it had no escape. It had run as fast as it could before the cruel man had captured it, broken its spirit, and left it as easy prey in the wild. Now, as the wolves encircled it, their hunger evident in their snarling jaws, the horse lowered its head in surrender. Just as the alpha wolf prepared to lunge, a deep, guttural growl echoed from the shadows. The wolves froze. From the darkness emerged a towering grizzly bear, its massive frame silhouetted against the trees. The bear's golden-brown fur bristled, and its eyes locked onto the pack with a silent challenge. The wolves hesitated. They were strong together, but even a full pack knew better than to take on a fully grown grizzly. The alpha let out a low growl, signaling the pack to retreat. Slowly, reluctantly, the wolves slinked back into the trees, their glowing eyes watching from a distance. The Mustang, though still weak, lifted its head, its wide eyes meeting the bear's. The massive creature sniffed the air, then let out a low, rumbling sound, almost as if it were speaking to the horse. Instead of attacking or walking away, the bear moved closer and, with a powerful swipe of its claws, slashed through the thick rope binding the Mustang. The horse staggered but remained standing. The bear did not linger. It simply turned and disappeared into the trees as if its only purpose had been to free the captive Mustang. For a moment, the Mustang stood frozen, unsure whether to run or stay. But instinct took over, and with one final glance at the retreating wolves, it bolted into the depths of the forest, galloping toward the unknown, toward freedom. And so, against all odds, the Mustang survived, not by fighting nor by fleeing, but because nature, in its own mysterious way, had sent an unlikely savior.